Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon runs. Yes, I know, paradox, but you know what? It's my first run in a few days. This is my warm-up. This is my warm-up not only for my voice, but for my Gungeon as well. It's what I like to do. It's what I like. Okay, look, I'm not gonna do the dueling pistol again. We just had the I think we had the dueling pistol literally last run, okay? I don't feel a sudden desire to be like, you know what would be fun? Using this for the entire run. No, we've done it before. I have the capability, we have hot lead by the way, you can easily tell that. We have the capability of you know, overriding the wheel. We are not animals. We are not beholden by our base instincts. We can use our brains and our minds and our intelligence, and we can say to ourselves, self, we do not need this BS in our life. I can do what I want, and I'm gonna do what I want. I'm gonna play as a frickin' Paradox. I gotta play as a Paradox. Paradox is my warm-up. I almost got stuck on the frickin' wall. It's my warm-up as I get used to talking for the next, 6 hours or so. However long it ends up being. Thank you for going away, fire. But at least on this run, even though we don't start with a good gun, in the form of dueling pistol, we at least start with a good pistol in the form of the convict pistol. I will say this is also a very quick start. This is one of those runs where it's like, if you wanted to try to do speed runs, this is a good seed to start with. Well, maybe not because, our items aren't that good for the Paradox start, but our positioning on the floor is good. Then again, you probably want to start as the convict and, have a much faster Bullet King fight here. This fight has taken a million years, but that's okay. Is that 50 credits? That's a lot of money. I'll take it. But I'm not looking to speedrun. I want to explore the floor, find the oubliette entrance, get some freaking keys, and get some synergies. I think I talk about this all the time when I missed. All the time when I get this gun. I would love to pick up the Vertebrae along with the Skull Spitter. It's such a good synergy. One of the first synergies I've ever had. Is that a bingo slot? I don't know. I never made bingo. I just talk about it. Bingo doesn't actually exist. It's just I'm amused by the concept of it. Okay. We good? We good? We good? We good. All right. I don't know. Maybe going to the oubliette should be a free space, but the free space has to actually have a chance of not happening. 2 minutes in, first floor boss beat. Boss is taking a million years. I'm crying inside. Inside says, oh no, Miss Finch. It's taking a long time because of our, crappy gun. I did get pretty lucky finding the boss very quickly. I mean, it was 3 rooms away from the starting room. That's not bad. And we already found the secret room too, which is okay. But it's not good enough for any sort of a speed run opportunity, If you gotta do every floor in 45 seconds to get a speed run chance. Want the pilot starter instead? Yeah, why not? Let's do it, bro. Let's do it, bro. Yeah, pilot starter, man. I'll take it, I don't care. You know me, you know I love punishing myself. All right, let's buy the key. Let's also, oh hey, look at this. Get rid of all of this lovely health for cash. Absolutely, hell yeah. Pilot starter only run, bro, no items, bro. I've done that before, OG Angry Man 22. I have done that before and hated every minute of it. Well, I've hated every minute of it that I knew that other people would hate every minute of it. Otherwise, I would love it myself. But it is also very dumb and annoying and stupid. I would not recommend anybody do that. You're in for a bad time. All right, that's enough HP down, I think. We do have 2 chests that we can blow up. We have 2 keys that we can do anything we want with. And you know what? That was not a bad run necessarily. That was okay. Tick, 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 tick. In fact, if we get a little bit more HP, maybe we'll go back and get even more cash. We don't really need any more cash. We have enough. You know, we're starting, I mean, we're essentially starting 170 up, but why not start like 190 up? There you go. Because you could probably leave the first floor with, you know, 50 or so, 70 or so scrap. So starting with 250 after the first floor, yeah, that's pretty good. Clob only run, says Cabbage Boxes. No. Honestly, I think that would probably be worse than the pilot starting pistol only. I think it would, really? Like, yeah, it would. It would. The Clob even point blank can barely kill a bulletkin on the first floor. So making it where you are using that on like bullet hell, Clob only, as long as you don't have any sort of like, you know, cog of battle or something to go along with it, oh my god, you would just be miserable that entire time. I would be miserable that entire time. Maybe not you. Maybe you would like to see my pain and suffering. Would it be worth it? Just don't say yes. You're not the convict. Oh my lord, I love the Staff of Firepower when you want to kill something fast. When you need a big mushroom to die, there's only one gun for you. Well, I mean, you gotta aim for it a little bit better. But otherwise, there's only one gun for you. Oh, crap. There's no way. Damn it. I'm a little disappointed, that's okay. Hey, thank you, Game Watcho Libre, for the subscription and for the 27 months. Oh, it was right there. I appreciate it, thank you, welcome, etc., etc. And hope you're having a great time and a good day today, my watching friend. Ba-da-bum-bum. Why else be here than to witness Abe suffering, says Connie. If you wanted a Clob only, tell you what, start donating at the Streamlabs link. I'll let you know when you hit enough. Excuse me, that'll be our, 10,000 YouTube special. No, the 10,000 YouTube special, I've been thinking about this a little bit recently because I don't know how many YouTube subscribers I have right now, but it's getting up there, you know, it's slow. Sometimes I get comments from people in YouTube comments, and I read them, and they're like, you should, deserve a little bit more subscribers and viewers than this, and I'm like, oh, thank you. But we're getting there slowly. But once we actually get to 10,000, I was thinking, what if I do a massive video series on rating every single item and gun in Enter the Gungeon? There's like 700 items. You thought videos on Isaac took a long time. This will take the longest time a video has ever taken. I'll put ad breaks in between every quality level. It'll be that long. It'll be like, all right, we've graduated from the D tier. Now we're moving on to the C tier. Time for a break from our sponsors. That's how long it would freaking take. Oh, Lord. Excuse me. I don't like this weird aim I'm getting with the Staff of Firepower. I guess it's because it aims from the gun, not for your character, or not from your character with the beam, so it gets off the closer you are aiming to yourself. You see that? It's very strange. Some weapons in this game are a little strange like this. Like, you can see the Mega Dowser, it's, for the most part, it's pretty accurate to the cursor. Staff of Firepower, there's something about it that makes it just wildly inaccurate, and I hate it. The tier list on Isaac is like 4.5 hours long, so I'm down for Gungeon. I've never done a tier list before. I'd have to figure out how to get it set up and then do it, but it would probably be the longest video ever. Casey only? Now there's your true S tier. Casey only, you don't even need to like bribe me into doing. Casey only, all you gotta do is just wait until I random it as Paradox. When I see the curse icon over my head when I pick my character, you best believe that I'm gonna take a minute when we jump down into the breach and say to myself, self, what gun do we have? Dedicate a whole stream to it. There's two ways that'll turn out, one of which is I'll get the most views I've ever gotten, and the other one is I'll get the least views I've ever gotten. And I don't know which it would be. It would be amusing nonetheless, though. I did it! I devoted a whole stream to a rating video. I'll rate the shrines, too. The chance shrine that steals 700 bucks, yeah, it's probably like the worst one. Oh, not quite dead. This isn't gonna be a series, it's gonna be a cinematic universe. Cinematic universe of rating everything in the game. It would get so bad you wouldn't be able to like see the imagery of everything. Everything's gonna be scaled back. I almost didn't pick up the gun. Did I like not click the button on it or something? Whatever, we got it. We have one key. Yeah, I mean, sure, yeah, I'll open it. I'll open it. This claw brought to you by NordVPN. That's the idea. We don't need to sell any guns. I'll sell this one. But we don't need to sell any other guns because we have enough money. So if we have the money, let's just like, you know, buy some blanks and then get the heck out of here. Why even buy the blanks? You can't tell me what to do. And I like having the blanks. I like having the protection, especially when we haven't been hit yet on the run. Separate the video into 3 parts: passive, active, and gun. That's what I'm thinking. Like, rate all the guns, rate all the active items, rate all the passives. That seems like the smartest way of doing it, because then there's actually like a way of splitting out the video so it's not just all in one giant segment, if I do it. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, I don't like that. Let me get out of here, thank you. Keep thinking for some reason I have like piercing shots. It's not the case. Do I have piercing shots? Like, you saw that, right? It's like sometimes when I hit an enemy, it does look like it's going through them and hitting the wall behind them. I wonder if that's actually due to the weird, like, accuracy issue that I was mentioning just a second ago. Like, maybe if the game thinks that the accuracy is going to miss, it just draws the impact on the wall. And so when I'm just barely hitting an enemy, I'm getting both effects. I'm getting it actually hitting the enemy and doing damage, and I'm also getting the game thinking that I'm missing and then drawing like the decal and the like impact on the wall. I don't know what's going on with that. Something's going on with that. Something's going on with that. Excuse me, you think it's some shot exploding and the wall barely gets dinked. Except if that was happening, I would expect it to happen to other enemies when they're near the wall, but it doesn't happen to all enemies when they're near the wall. It also doesn't happen to the nearest section of the wall. It always happens in a line away from my gun, as though the projectile barely missed the enemy. It's very interesting. Like, it's not happening on the corner of the wall here. It's happening, you know, away from the enemy near the wall. It's very strange, very unusual. It would not be the strangest bug to have in Gungeon, for sure, though. Also, hello, welcome, Lag Plus. How are you doing today? I hope everyone in chat is doing just well, and Zormar Rivakos as well. Let's reload. All right. Look, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna use it, and it's gonna be a good gun. Is it the most impressive gun ever? No, but like, I'll take it. It's either this. No, it's always this. I was gonna say it's either this or it's the disintegrator, but to be honest with you, I feel like it's been a while since I've seen the disintegrator, you know? I see this gun more than I see the disintegrator these days. Also, hello, welcome, Raw Egg White. How are you doing today? That's purple, that's what makes it most impressive. I mean, it is a pretty impressive gun. You don't have to ask me twice about that. Also love key. Hell yeah, we're gonna open all the chests. Now I really do need piercing bullets though, because this is a good piercing candidate. Because the original Pierce is, look at that, you see that? It's like if I'm close enough to a wall and hitting them at an angle, it does like penetrate them and hit the wall behind them. That's so weird. I have no idea what causes that. That's so interesting. I've never even noticed that before, you know? All right, I think this is gonna be a shrine. Oh, you son of a gun. I'm gonna give you an opportunity to redeem yourself, Chance Bullet Man. Just don't steal all of my, like, blanks this time or something, you know? These are mine. I've been holding on to these forever. I need these to live! Careful. Man, you remember when they buffed Beholdster here? And how he's still garbage? I remember that. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on a second. I gotta deal with this guy. Yeah, we should probably use this here. Although I am out of ammo. Got him. Got t-shirt gun and flight. So now we got flight. Gulag Rabito, hello, welcome, and thank you for the 6-month resub. I appreciate it, Gulag Rabito. Welcome, and hello, and thank you. All right, this will take a minute. Shrine of Betrayal. Yep. Dun, 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 dun. Verdacula says, it feels like I get Disintegrator and Morningstar from Gun Game more often. I think people are right. I think maybe you do get weapons from Gun Game more so than you get items. I know that you can get items, but maybe it's you know, a problem with chest generation, where if you generate a black chest or a red chest, it's automatically filled with gun. There's nothing you can do to stop that. I don't know. I should look into that at some point and, you know, put it on the list. I want the snowballer. Oh, it's a freaking water synergy. I kind of want chamber gun. Especially if we go do the next floor, we'll have a sweet-ass chamber gun. I'll buy the blank. I think I'll also get the nod key. That's not nod T, that's nod key. And now, if we do end up losing our money, at least we spent it. All right, what do we got? Priceless plus reloaded. All right, that's like not that good, but it's okay. So priceless means there's no negative. Reloaded means that we just got full ammo for all of our guns, which is like whatever. So I don't know. I was butt clenching for a while, being like, oh God, I wonder what's gonna happen? What's gonna mess us up? And then it's just like, you got ammo. For all the things that could go bad, to just get like an ammo reload on 2 guns, I need a little bit more than that to make me feel good about that transaction game, please. Oh, what shrine was that? That was the D20 Bulletkin Chance Shrine, which gives you, right, wanted to use this gun, which gives you a random pairing of effects that can be both good and bad. So the random pairing of effects that we had was, the negative was a freebie, and the positive was all reloads for all guns. So the guns being reloaded doesn't really matter. I only had 1 gun that was out of ammo, I think. So for the risk associated with it, because some of those negatives are really negative, to just get, you know, 1 reload, I'm a little disappointed, but whatever, I'll accept it. What's the freebie? The freebie was there's no negative. The freebie was, instead of getting a negative, we got a pass. You know, we rolled a D20, we got a 20, and the shrine didn't give us a penalty. You wasted a key on that shitty shrine. I was kind of hoping it would honestly be the chance shrine. I just wanted it to be a better payout, you know. This chamber gun variant is so cool. I mean, I do love the crossbow. I love getting these sweet blanks too. But yeah, the crossbow is pretty good. I like it. There's a negative that straight up lose current gun, says lag plus. Which is why you might notice whenever I interact with that, I always select a bad gun because it takes your current gun. If you do get that random dice shrine roll that says you lose your current gun as your negative. So that's why I always select a bad gun when I interact with the shrine, because if it takes a bad gun, I want it to take my worst gun, which is, fuck off, which is usually, you know, something that I can just select and be like, yo, take this one. Oh my God, there goes all of my frickin', another one of you. It was all of my Guan stones. Oh my God, like really? I'm gonna get hit by a freaking spent because I just didn't want to use ammo in another gun. A, that's like a horrible reason and I should have just used ammo in another gun, but B, oh come the F on, he barely even touched me. Whatever. One day we might get back to you know, our no hits. That day is not today, but it will happen one of these days, I hope. I know I'm trying to be inspirational. The inspiration is always give up, always surrender. Ugh. Oh well. Wow. Abe has no face. Correct. Very much so. Vamp Lady is here for the run. Dude, she's been amazing so far. It's my favorite kind of runs where I get, you know, essentially as much money as I want. I do love it. I will say, like, this is one of those runs where there's kind of no reason not to go and That's fine. There's kind of no reason not to go and fight the rat, because I have the key, I had plenty of money to buy it, so I didn't have to, you know, neglect something else on the run. We have plenty of cash, and we've already lost our no-hit due to one garbage enemy, so there's no reason to even worry at all. Get out of here, Guanstone, I don't need you, you're just gonna break on me. Like everyone always does. No one sticks around for me anymore. Da-da-dun, dun, dun, da-da-dun, dun, dun. I want to see your intro card. The Eternal Warrior. Will he still be eternal when he's dead? You'll be dead! Ah, alright, that's fine. I don't mind being a little bit reckless here because I've already, you know, lost the no-hit, but I was kind of hoping I could get through this without getting hit regardless, but it doesn't matter. Ooh, Lord. Should probably... Ah, damn, I should probably not use the blank if I can make the dodge. Should probably save the blank for red bullets. Wow, you already blew up, huh? But we're almost done anyways. Got him. Da, 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 da. I opened Alburn's secret room but didn't get to the chest. Really? I forgot something? That's totally unlike me. Serious Sam publishing contract! It's everyone's favorite gun! He blew up. Oh, we got him, baby. I've never seen this as ML Burke. There's just a lot of ahs and WTFs in chat. Oh, that's what I like to see. I had the volume at max. Almost as good as Cactus Gun. It's better because it doesn't make your ears bleed. It's just a guy yelling and then he blows himself up and it's amazing. And it's like the best gun ever. So, oh, I love it. Phoenix for a pet phoenix? Who cares? Honestly. Like, I know, yeah, it could be good. I guess we do have the, you know, that, but I don't care about the phoenix. Honestly, I don't want the phoenix, because if I get the phoenix, I'm gonna, like, accidentally pick up the chest of mimicness, and then I'll get a second phoenix, and I'll be very sad about things. That ah was a perfect pitch. I've been practicing. All right, you get him, Sam. Where are you? You get him, Sam. It's so good. It's so good because it's technically homing. You did hit the corpse, which is not like necessary, but it's a homing explosive. It's so good. There he goes. Got him. There he goes. Got him. Oh, we can also like devolve with any weapon now. I don't have devolver bullets, do I? Oh, there he goes. Got him. Oh. You got Clifford? Now that wasn't Clifford. Clifford is only when they're jammed because he's the big red dog. Otherwise, he's just, you know, a big jerko dog. This is the best synergy I've ever seen, says Connie. Have you not seen this one before, Connie? It's a pretty good synergy. Solder J says, I've 100%ed this game and seen countless hours of Gungeon, and I've never known about this amazing synergy. I mean, it is like the best synergy that no one ever gets to see. It's pretty freaking good if you ask me. Got him. Got him. Got him. Now the only thing I need is like that one synergy with, oh, we got him. I don't know why I was, thinking it wouldn't happen. God, he does so much damage too. It's like absurd. What the heck was I about to say? I don't know, doesn't matter. It would be really nice if I could get access to that hip holster reload homing synergy. I don't know. Oh, it's heart holster and hip holster. Heart holster and hip holster means that when you reload, you get that homing bullet. So getting a homing bullet that's a cannonball would be beautiful, along with everything that we have right now. It'd be so funny. So funny. So funny. Be so funny. There he goes. All right, you know what? I'll do it then. Do you like the stereo Oz too, by the way? So good. Fred Eckler just says more. I would do more, but I actually want to see if I can get through the entire floor using just 30 ammo in the serious cannon, and it seems like it's pretty likely actually right about now. This is what my night needed, says oh no Miss Finch. Solder J says I can't stop laughing. Oh, this will be interesting. You think this will work? We gotta try. Hello? I can see a shadow. The hell? There he goes. He's a pixel. You see that red pixel in the middle? You probably can't see that. There's a tiny ass red pixel right there following the shadow. All right. See you later. Like, it's a very unusual bug. There he goes. Yeah, there he goes. Get the dodge roll dudes in here. Yeah! Dodge roll dudes! Got a bug for you. What about stout bullets? What about remote bullets? Dude, I'm buying it all. Buying it all. Buying it all. I'll buy it all. I'll do it. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll take this for like a moment. Can't teleport. All right, well, we'll go over here then. You think that this will be like really big when he comes out? He'll be invisible, he goes visible, then he goes invisible again? Let's see. He's still invisible, and he doesn't follow my cursor either. Interesting. All right, let's do this. Well, I guess we have to reload to get one shot out, so we can't get that shot. It's a little strange right now. We kind of have... We have stout bullets, which makes our bullets do less damage at range. And then we have snow bullets, which make them larger at range. So hopefully that counteracts the snow bullet effect, you know? Or the stout bullet effect, rather, is what I meant to say. It's very, very weird. This is a very weird run we got here. This is strange. but we do a lot of damage. Also, I forgot to save a key. Ride a cowboy. So, well, sorry, rat. You know what, though? You know what? At least we oh, right, I didn't pick this up. Pick it up, put it down. At least we had enough money that it wasn't that bad that I wasted the money on the key in the first place, you know? Oh well. Slump of colproptosis. Yeah, kind of. It's got an effect like that going on. Except I think even proptosis, even at the maximum range of the bullet, it does deal more damage or equal damage. Enter the Isaac talk, basically. But I believe in Isaac, proptosis is never a damage downgrade. But in Gungeon, stout bullets is. After your bullets go smaller, they actually do less damage than they originally did. But I think that's not the case for something like Prop of the Tosis. I really gotta dump this, but you know, I'll sell that item. That's what we'll do. Our dodge rolls are pretty strong, honestly, right now. This is pretty good. Don't worry, my dodge roll bullets will get you. Oh, there goes my other blank. I gotta sell this item that auto blanks for me. I got no blanks remaining. I can't open secret rooms. What's going on? All right, how quickly do you think I can kill this guy? Oh man, I really want to wait for some ammo though. We do have Ann Villain. How big are these shots gonna be? Oh, they're gonna be real freaking big. All right, you know what? This is probably okay. One dodge roll and a bunch of anvils. Yeah, that gets the job done. Handedly. Ring of Triggers cannon would be great. It would be very good. I wish Ring of Triggers cannon could give me the ah! Without taking damage for 22 credits. That's like real cheap, dude. Did I freeze you, really? A little surprising. I can't light myself on fire! I need to not worry about the fire shots. Stinger, I'll take it, that's a very good gun. I only like stout with shotties, says JMC. I mean, I'm kind of the same opinion, but I figure because I have the snowball, it'll hopefully even itself out. And that does seem like it might be the case, which will be fine. God, the bullet, it curves when I fire the gun because the gun doesn't know which way forward is. All right, not exactly the gun I wanted, but it still does a lot of damage. Let's do the High Dragon Fire. All right, let's not do that. The bullets are too big to make it through this gap here, so I have to use something else. Yep, literally the bullets are too big. Oh. I hate that that's still an issue. I've been wanting that to like change since like Gungeon first came out. Bullets that are too big just don't work properly. Dun 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 dun. D-pad, yo, that's a lot of damage. Right, White, you have a good night. Thanks for being here. Makeshift cannon more like serious cannon, says Sergeant Apple. Dude, give me all the cannons. I'll take them all. Isaac handles big shots well. Yeah, Gungeon does not. Gungeon has never treated bullet hitboxes correct. And it's weird because there's actually a couple of easy ways that you could handle it without imposing any like additional computation overhead. I don't know why they don't. I don't know why they don't have like fixes in place to fix bullets hitting walls. Like, it might not be literally perfect, but I think the idea would be to make it so that the gameplay takes precedence over, you know, perfection, realism, or, you know, visual artifacts. Because the game, it's very annoying when you can't shoot down a corridor because your bullet is so big, especially if you're on some sort of, like, you know, blessed mode challenge or something. I've had that happen before, too. Will Serious Cannon grow if you throw it? Oh my god, you're brilliant. Here's Staff of Firepower. Here's the chamber gun. Although, chamber gun, all forms get big. Look at the size of this drill! It got smaller. Why did it get smaller? It got smaller when I threw it a second time. And then we got the Serious Cannon. There we go. Why did it get smaller? Hold on, I think I broke it. I broke it by throwing it again. I was kind of hoping I could make it like super large. That did not happen. Instead, I just made it normal size again. Oops. Anyways. Hi, Wall. How you doing? I can fly. I believe I can fly. This is a fun run. But really, though, I just need ammo. You can guess why. Done. Now I want to see Casey says Connie. You can't throw it, so it won't be big. It'll never be big. I think it reset the size when throwing, and you were closer. I think it glitched because I had never dropped the gun after I picked it up, so it threw big. The game created a drop object for the gun, but it reset the gun to its original sprite when I threw it. Then it resized it again for some reason. So I think when I initially threw it, it enlarged it twice because it's the chamber gun and it changes forms. I believe that's what happened, which means it might do it again if I go down to the next floor. Especially if it cleans up the stuff that it used to create the large gun in the first place. All right, ballot or A key? I'll go for the A key. Could have bought them. You know, I should have bought them both. Why did I not buy them both? Because I don't need keys anymore now that I have this. Definitely my bad there. Okay, and now we have squirrely helix bullets. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Sure, let's use, you know, whatever squirrely gun we want here. Where's my drill? There's my drill, so we'll use the drill, go down, reload it, and then see what happens. Wait. Brendan Toad says, I made it back before FTL. I mean, yeah, you only left like 20 minutes ago. You know how long these Gungeon runs are. Yeah, this is good. This is fine. Sell stout? Why would I sell stout bullets? All right, so oh, it reloaded, so I have to actually use this gun on this floor, which I am more than capable of doing. So I'm gonna use the ammo, and then if I try to throw it, it might like break again. Look at my hand. My hand is a complete mess right now. You see that? My hand is orbiting far away from my body. Also, it's the most wonderful time of the run. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, he didn't blow up on the enemy though. Wait for it. Got him. I will admit, I do wish that it didn't bug out. Because it would definitely be better if I could have the screaming bullet man and have him be displayed. But you know what? At least we still have to worry about the yelling, you know? Did the cannon shrink too? No, everything that I threw is larger. Staff of Firepower is larger. Cannon's larger. Even the chamber gun is still larger. It's just, it's not that, like, doubly large size that it was earlier. Save cannon for the dragon. It doesn't matter what we use against the dragon at this point. I kind of like using it for room combat, so I just get random yelling as I, you know, progress through the run. Not dead yet? There you go. Oh, you're jammed. You're jammed, huh? Polaris. Well, a little late. Is that mother effing bouncy GD bullets? Are you kidding me? It doesn't really work that well on the beams, but clonk, clonk, clonk. Works with that. Works with the skulls. It's gonna work with this. So you know what? Why don't we just get some cannons out and we'll go. Roar! The problem is that his homing is actually not that good. At least not with Helix bullets active. Where is he? Oh, that's the yelling from the previous room. Although, you know what? It's kind of funny though, when enemies just randomly blow up now. Got him. I do like it. Oh my god. Oh no, Miss Finch says, I've heard of this list. I suspect it does not exist. Ashin Bui says, you got me in a Gungeon this run and so far explains why. Fredecula says, it's probably some unnamed text document on Abe's desktop. You'd be right about that, except it is not unnamed, it's named, and it's called recording stuff. Because it's also the file that has all of my recording data in it. Gotcha. Not getting any yelling. There's a substantial lack of yelling going on here. Dun 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 dun. Oh Lord. Am I not getting any yelling anymore? There he is. I guess he was just dying too fast. Oh, there he goes. He didn't blow up on anything. How rude. There's my cannon, there's my cannon. Let's see if I can get the pitch right again. No, that's not working. Excuse me. Oh, it's when he's red it does it. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, he was back for a little while and then he disappeared again. I don't know, it's a little too out of my range. Da-da-dun-dun. Hey! Solder. Thank you very much for the gift sub. I appreciate it. You know what? This Oz for you. Ah, with a lot of bouncing bullets going on. What takes over, wing or throne or both? Probably the throne, if I had to guess. I know that's a good question, but I don't need double flying, so I'm not gonna answer it. Instead, I'm just gonna keep throwing in these, you know, lovely cannonballs. And weird exploding naked men that become invisible. Oops. I was standing in the wrong spot for that one. Alright, let's grab our drill, which is there. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, I forgot that I was supposed to like try to throw this gun too, and I haven't been working on that at all. This thing has way too much ammo in it. Got him. Connie says, when did you get the A key? I stole it on the last floor. So that's what happened there. Also, I ran out of men. Ran out of men, hallelujah, ran out of men. Hey, I got more men in my gun. I got more men in my gun. All right. Sheriff is playing Hollow Knight, are you? That's a good game. I gotta play that game again at some point. I keep talking about doing that before Silk Song, but you know, I'm gonna wait until there's more information before I jump into it. Never thought I'd hear Abe be happy about more men. I'm always happy about more men being here on the runs. More men, more women, more anybody. More yelling. This gun has it all. It has everything. It has it all. Yo, get out of here. This is a dead freaking end. Nosk isn't that hard. You gotta stand under the right platforms as cabbage boxes. Nos isn't. Nos! I can't say the name. Nosk isn't that hard. You just gotta, you know, not get hit. Basically all the bosses in Hollow Knight follow the same principle. He blew up. He got hit by an invisible naked man. I also enjoy the giant cannonballs that turn enemies into garbage enemies. We got him. The invisible man got him. Got him. Oh my lord. I love these giant bouncing black balls though. They're so powerful. Whoa! Whoa! That bulletkin buddy almost got me. Oh, get out of here. Powerful black bouncing large balls and naked men with bombs in their hands. Ready to explode at a moment's notice. Screaming their lungs out. And my gun that looks like it's about to explode at any moment. Oh, god damn it. My run. I was gonna say, I hear my bullet bouncing around, turning things into non-things. Oh. He's glitching out. Good lord. Can I just say this is like a very powerful combination? Look at this. I'm getting a lot of like transmogrification. I'm just doing a lot of damage with all the shots. Even my dodge rolls are just like murdering enemies. The running man is blowing things up with reckless disabandon. Hold on, there we go. Just have to wait for him to get up there. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, and there we are. Biswalker says, are we gonna get a Steel Soul run out of you? Yeah, when Silk Song comes out. I'll make sure to do one ahead of time. That's the plan anyways. You know, have some of this. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Oh, Lordy Lou. I think Abe is qualified to make that statement since he beat all the bosses on Radiance. And Hollow Knight, yes I did. Yes I did. Bro, I can't even beat Nightmare King Grimm, says Lag Plus, and he already did Radiance. Lag Plus, if you're playing Hollow Knight, I gotta admit something to you, which is that Nightmare King is like one of my favorite fights in that entire game. It's such a well-designed fight that's reliant on like pattern memorization instead of like RNG like a lot of the other fights. I really do like that Nightmare King fight. It's a lot of fun. Dun, 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 dun. Rip bitrate. Well, you got a problem with the bitrate here? Hold on, let me get a moment when he's not actually attacking me. There we go. Look at this, like, Gordian's knot of lava beam destruction I got going on here. Did you see this? That's pretty great. That was a good run. That was a fun one. Also. I love getting that synergy. Devolver gun, serious cannon, running men. Featuring Arnold Schwarzenegger. I love that synergy. That's such a great synergy. It's a good synergy. I only wish that they didn't go invisible. That's the only thing I wanted. I probably should have dropped stout bullets and honestly helix bullets and remote bullets as well. I think if I did that, we would just go back to standard running men that bounce around and reliably hit targets. Because I think with the combination of everything, every item just made it harder for the running man to hit something. The fact that they were homing to my cursor, I think, made it harder for them to hit because they're not homing as much. Helix bullets makes their motion very strange, and they can sometimes get stuck in the corners. And then if they get larger, I mean, they're invisible. But also, I think they might hit more walls and bounce around a little bit more, but I'm not entirely certain. In any case, still a good run, and for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.